Here we go. Piccolo powered up. It's going to be a good time. How is everybody doing this fine Wednesday afternoon / evening? We got a fun day scheduled. Fun times ahead of us. Hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a good day. We're not going to use... I don't think we're going to use a back bling on Piccolo today. I think we're going to let it... The only reason we would is we might go this Jujutsu Kaisen, or just let it be a little Banana Man. I mean, we could go the Dragon Ball tracker. We'll go the Turtle Shell. Kami-Sennin's shell. Yeah. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Having a good one. We are, we're ready to vibe today. Hopefully going to be playing a little ranked. Get ourselves some wins. Because this is the last time we're streaming Fortnite this week. And then next week, or Friday, we are streaming... Wingspan again. And then let's see. I saw the refer a friend. Oh, that's cool. Eligible friends. That's cool. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Corey's down to vibe today. That's what we like to hear. Corey's down. And if Corey's in, guys, I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are the rest of you doing with your life? Dice roll. If we get a 6 here, easy dubs. That's tough. That's tough. Let's go, Corey. That's sick, dude. Congratulations. Gotta love it when Parks and Rec comes in handy. It's Piccolo wielding Stormbreaker. What more can we ask for? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lighten him up. Oh, yeah. Church, how you doing today? Here we go. Should look at the map. Let's start by landing at the classic. The classic. This dude's level 321. 321. Pickle Thor. Pickle Thor is best Thor. Dude, church, absolutely, man. It's a day of squads is always fun. Always fun. Do, 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 do. Pickle Thor. Oh, it's going to be perfect. I don't like that it adds the cape. I need that to go away. The cape looks really cheesy. Okay, someone's on this level. We're going to need a better gun than... Okay, shouldn't have said anything. Okay. That'll do. Yup. Ooh. That's not our jam. We're not sharp tooth people. There we go. I was like, I hear shots. There they are. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking, people. We're cooking. Were all these people bad? Absolutely. None of them were that good. We're getting the shots warmed up, and that's what matters. Piccolo does wear a cape sometimes. I, in fact, actually took Piccolo's cape off. Woo! Let's see. I think I'd rather have, actually, I'd rather have the sniper rifle. Heyo. Zach, welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Gotta take advantage of the sprint while we got it. Take advantage of the sprint. Took advantage of the sprint. Took advantage of the sprint. Okay. We're gonna get in here. Actually, at this range, this is pretty much just as good. Okay, that's all trash. Okay. That's not too shabby. Let's get some ammo out of this guy. Ayo. Welcome. Yeah, Piccolo in his capes, bro. Piccolo, Piccolo, Piccolo. Donatello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, we probably want that for range right now. Okay. Is that another turret? Nope, that's mobility. Okay. I was like, there has got to be another big pot in here. Okay. I'm going to take that. You know what? In the game of solos, bots are a little overpowered. Really? That didn't hit. Woo! Here we go. they're moving up the hill. Woo! Okay, that one didn't hit. I mean, guys, if we get 3 sniper shots in a row. Come on. Yeah, a lot of people look at this map, Wes, and they think it's like an old-fashioned Hoth, you know? Guys, I'm so bad with the sniper. Those people should be ashamed right now that they got killed by me with a sniper rifle. Like, that is embarrassing. I'll showcase just how bad I am with a sniper here in a second. Like, what? Nope. Okay. I don't think I'm being shot by just the bots. Yeah, I in fact was not being shot by just the bots. There you go. That little turd blossom running in on my parade. Chris Kyle. Piccolo. Yeah, see, that's my favorite part of Fortnite. Like, what Fortnite does better than pretty much anyone else, guys, is the collaborations. Like, the fact that I can have Piccolo soaring through the air with Stormbreaker, that's insane. Insane. The fact that right now in the shop, you can get Jack Skellington or Mike Myers. Michael Myers. It's probably important for the distinction to call him Michael Myers. Because Mike Myers, now we're in a baby driver scenario, right? Where we're like, I told you to get the Mike Myers mask. That's what I got. I got the mask. Austin Powers. No, Michael Myers. Like the slasher. Whatever. It'll do. Anyone? Anyone know the scene? Oh, banana to the face. 161. Oof. With a big whiff. Okay. Let's run it back. Baby Driver's so good, dude. Are you stupid or are you just deaf? Or both? Yeah, I love it, Wes. I want my Naruto skins really bad, but the Dragon Ball Z is a nice alternative. The real thing is I just can't convince myself to buy Goku because it just feels so lame, dude. But I mean, they did my boy Vegeta dirty. Okay. Well, convenient, J-Mo, because that's why we're here, bro. We're here. Okay, Todoroki. Okay. he's below. Woo! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ding, 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 ding. I've come to talk with you again. That man was looking in the wrong direction. Okay, that was a bot. Alright, that's fair, Wes. Whoa, you can... Honestly, I was today years old when I realized you can, Yeah, I was today years old when I realized that if you slide into someone, it shoves them. Okay, that dude's moving and grooving. We're going to let him do his thing for a second. Receive a random mythic weapon. What the... What? Yeah, I ain't trying to... I ain't trying to mess with this guy. But this guy is clearly trying to mess with me. Ooh. Oh, I can't ever get through these walls. Woo! This man wants my cookies. He wants my cookies, chat. He wants my cookies. Who is Gary the Goat 45? I'm not trying to mess with this person, and I really would appreciate if I didn't have to spend the remainder of this game. With this person so convinced. This Namekian violence, people. This Namekian violence will not stand. Who is calling me? Toll-free call. Here we go. Scope 45, 2 zigzag, baby. That's all we need. I would like literally any gun other, like, I would like a close-up weapon that is not this purple. I'm so bad with this shotgun. However, Todoroki been clutching it for us, guys. Clutching it. I may want, with how much splash I have, honestly, I may want the splash over that med mist. Yeah, I think 6 splashes is better than med mist. Namek. Piccolo from the planet Namek. That's so lame, bro. Okay, this person is really good, and I played that so bad. Like, that's so frustrating. This person has 800 mobility items in their inventory. We went from a season where there was no mobility to where now... can you Kamea mean? Yeah, we went from a season where there was no mobility in the game to where they've just been like every single update. They're like, here's 4 more mobility items. Like, it's crazy to me because this person's running shocks. They're running a broom. And it's like, I mean, how are you supposed to pin this dude down and shoot him? It's wild, dude. Wild. But mad props to that person. They pulled it off. They got me. I tried to engage on them, and they used their 40 mobility items to close the gap on me and gain positional advantage, and I was not good enough to turn around and shoot them. Now, I'm going to blame that on me being bad, and I'm also going to blame that on me being really bad with that stupid shotgun. I did openly say, hey, I need to find a gun that is not this shotgun because I'm bad with this shotgun. And what did I not do? I didn't find another shotgun, and therefore, I died. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, I did find a guest, Wes, for in the bag. I appreciate your willingness. I think what I'm finding, I think is going to be the hard part, Wes, for getting you on, is Brad's disinterest in knowing infinite molds. And considering that is what feels like half of your bag. It's tough. It's tough. Ooh, I think we are low. We're either low or we're perfect. There is no in between. That's a thermal DMR, ladies and gentlemen. How's Brad going to feel about a guest that rocks an Arobi Epic in their bag? I think he'll be fascinated by it. That's not what we wanted to grab. This is a free kill. Doop de doop de doop de doop. Doop de doop. Yeah, no, I think he'll be fascinated. Okay, why? I was like, why won't it let me dig this chest up anymore? Okay. Doop de doop. Yeah, it's not. See, here's the thing, Wes, is it's not a lack of me knowing it. It's two people hosting the podcast, so I gotta make sure that I'm setting Brad up for success. There we go, guys. Now we're cooking. Now we are, as they say, cooking. Okay. I heard you on this zip line. I heard you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Am I charged up right now? I was. In the Icelands. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Third parties. Frustrating when it happens to you, but incredible when you do it to someone else. Ain't that the life? Third parties are the place for me. Doo -doo. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, yeah. Wow. We cooked them, chat. We cooked them. Did we see that? I mean, lasered, bro. Lasered. I mean, might as well call this Guardians of the Galaxy because that was taser face. Probably could have gone for the... is that gold infiltrator? It's purple infiltrator. We're going to check the other keys. Oh, hey, buddy. That sucks. That person ran away like a little sissy girl And then came around and finished. That's so lame, dude. That's lame. That person, lame. 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 Like, they knew they got caught, too, and then they just turned around and were like, I don't want to fight them. Ah! And then they just ran away. And then turned around and they were like, oh, by the way, I'm literally sitting behind a wall that I can't be shot through. So now's where I'm going to fight. Smart. It's smart. I'm not trying to say it's not smart. Sissy. But it's smart. Yeah, this is an Eagle L. This is a this is a Mako 3. This is yeah. I mean, that's the beauty. If you like, I never want to see someone be like, man, I love Innova, or I never want to see someone be like, man, I find Innova Plastic to be like so inconsistent. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my favorite disc is the Tomb. Like, my brother can't bite the hand that feeds. Okay, let's go Slappy. Let's go Slappy, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're getting Slappy. I know for a fact that I'm dehydrated right now because I am so thirsty. Like, I could pour a big glass of water and just drink the whole thing right now. Like, that sounds incredible. I need someone when this game's over, someone remind me, go drink a massive glass of water. Because while I enjoy Dr. Pepper with the, what's it called? Like the cherry or the cream soda, Dr. Pepper. I mean, I might as well be drinking sand. This thing dries my throat out so fast. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That's sick, Jenny. Yeah, that's sick. Consider me pumped. Oh, there you are. Ooh.
We are not the enemy here. Yeah. Well played by that guy. If you move fast enough and jump high enough, it's very difficult to shoot you. Jimmy, shoot me straight. Are you reading me tweets right now? It feels like you're reading me tweets. And I'm down with that. I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding the context. All right, water time. No one said anything about water. But I remember. I remember. Where were you? Water secured. Fortnite OG. I taken one out of World of Warcraft's book. Because like what it lets me know like wow Blizzard was struggling. Because they were like, you know, it'd be really cool if we re-released our same game so that people could go back and play it. And Fortnite Vanilla was born. Or World of Warcraft, like, Vanilla or whatever. Classic. That's what they called it. World of Warcraft Classic. And this is Fortnite going through the same cycle. Just significantly sooner in the life of their video game compared to World of Warcraft. Significantly sooner, which is not a good sign for Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? Okay. I found the key to success out here is to not even remotely go for it's heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah, brother. Now that's funny, Jimmy. That's funny. I like that. I do think that these ghost chests should have a chance to have something like a guaranteed something or other. Like, it feels like a lame interaction to be like, oh, by the way, you've invested and you found this ghost chest. What's waiting inside of it? Just a normal chest. Like, you had to dig it up. You followed the puzzle. Ooh. That's so stupid. How did he not die? I shot right, like I hit him and I shot in the exact same place, brethren. I shot in the exact same place, brethren. The exact same place. That's so lame. That's so lame, dude. The sidelines in this game are freaking garbage. Like, it's so stupid that you can shoot while you're inside of a wall in this game. Like, it's such a fascinating concept in terms of, like, rewarding accuracy. Because at that range, the grade of the weapon matters more than your ability to shoot it. Because you can be striping someone. But because Fortnite wants it to be somewhat random, the grade of the weapon means that if I have my cursor on them and I'm pulling the trigger, if I have a gray weapon, it's less likely to hit. If I even line it, they're standing still, I have a gray weapon and I shoot it, it is the same. Yeah, a Doctor Who collab. What's the glider? I know the pickaxe is obviously the screwdriver. Has to be the screwdriver. Pickaxe or the glider. What's the glider in your dream collab? Yeah, I think peeking is such a stupid thing. There are a few things that piss me off in this game as fast as peeking. Yeah, but like how the TARDIS is like laying down and they're just riding it. What's the vibe? Because you can't be inside the TARDIS. Yeah. But Fortnite does like to screw up stuff like that, so I could see them being like, oh yeah, it's going to be the TARDIS with like handlebars on the bottom. Who knew this was going to be so hot? Not I, said Piccolo. Not I. Okay. This could be a fast exit. Really? Yep. Fast exit. 7 health. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, so you can't be inside of it, Jimmy, because I thought about this when I bought the, like I thought about it when I bought this glider. I'll show it to you. Because honestly, it's a little disappointing on my Vegeta glider. Like, that's the pickaxe. That's the glider. Okay. That's so funny that Mjolnir is picky, but this one isn't. So this glider right here, because it's a spaceship. So like, honestly, that little like lip opens up, and when it opens up, the person sits inside, and it's like a little viewing window, right? But you can't get inside because when you're gliding, we've all shot people out of the sky gliding. So like you'd have to be able to still see them and shoot them. Yeah, I could see, and that's the hard part, right? Is that there are some really cool concepts. Like I think one of the most criminal things they've done is the Ghost Rider glider, which is not in the shop anymore. Did they get rid of? Is the DBZ stuff gone? It is. Nice. I was wondering why the shop was so small. I really might buy this. It's so cool looking. Little mummy cowboy. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Mummy cowboy. Because while, once again, I don't know. I may not, because I also like these. These seem like I would use them, but probably not. Hollow head. I'd be more likely to use something like this. This was also sad to me that this glider is. Mummy Cowboy is the Infinite Marauder. I'm gonna try singles and rank for a little bit, Jimmy. Let me flow here. We'll see. Because the funny part is, I'm telling you, like it's like the game senses that streaming is happening. You taking the over under on me going back to back this weekend? Where are you playing this weekend, Wes? And I guess the over is you do, or the under is you don't. Are you playing Battle for Bedford? I was like, because I love you, brother. But if it's you're going to Lynchburg, then I'm going to take the under. I don't think you're going back to back. For some reason, that city has your number. Yeah, but I swear, it's like the game senses that I'm streaming. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. But it'd be Shinron. Really? That dude landed. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. That was tough. Okay, but it shows that we're in better lobbies once again. Because ranked is not about putting you in lobbies that are your level. It's about putting you in lobbies that are better than you. Both show. Because there's no way we come in 94th, and actually go up. Because we were at 13%. That's insane. There was no way we were going to do well in that lobby. No way. If we went up for dying 94. What? Why is there no sound? It's so weird. Yeah, the shotguns. If you hit your stuff, the shotguns are really good. But like the thing about the shotguns is that how shotguns are beat by SMGs and pistols, but it's one of those like it like falls off, right? Like you have SMGs and pistols in close range, right? Like SMGs and pistols are at the top if you hit everything because you just delete people like they're dead. Next up is shotguns in terms of if you hit your shots, like if we start at the same time, and it also depends on like, are you getting headshots or not, right? Because like if they, and another like beautiful yet horrific part of this game is like I landed and found a blue pistol, which is why I was able to turn around and start dropping this guy. There's literally no way he had time to get shields, and the time it took him to grab a weapon, vault up to me, and still shoot me to death. Like, no way he had shields. Obviously, I didn't either. But if he found... So, like, right there, right? Like, I just did a ton of damage. So, if you land your shots, then I would say if you're going to land every single bullet in the magazine, it goes pistols and SMGs, shotguns. But then once you start missing, shotguns are actually a little more favorable because in theory the magazines are larger because there's more in the chamber. So because it's like spread out, you still do damage even if you whiff, kind of a deal, if you have the right shotgun. Like if you have the wood stake and you whiff, it literally does no damage, which is why as someone who misses a lot of shots, I don't do well with that gun. Yeah. Tron motorcycle, that's another like abysmal treatment of a glider. Like, I understand that we all have to be standing up so that way we can, like... Okay, this is bad. Okay, let's reload. That's a kill. There it is. We got a kill, so we're probably going to go up. Yeah, that is adulting for sure. Okay, we went down. So we got no kills, went 94th, and we went up. We got a kill and got 85th, and we went down. I swear to the Lord himself, every video game rank system is intentionally stupid for the sake of, like, trapping you inside the system that is play 18 million games so that you can rank up. That's some silly-ish right there. Silly. Silly. You're a silly, silly game. With your silly, silly coat. Silly, silly, silly. Wild times. Wild times. Hey, new sheets, man. New sheets are incredible. Why is there no sound that keeps coming when we die? Why'd I be? Why'd I be? We know there's sound. We know there's sound. We know there is sound. So why are we getting no sound? Why are we getting no sound? See? Listen to this. Also, this is where I'm telling you they did Vegeta dirty. Look how big this man's head is, bro. Look how big this man's head is. That's insane. I guess it's insane. How are you supposed to not, like... It's wild. It's wild. Izzy, Dex, how are we doing today? Living a good life? Feeling good? Izzy and Dex, if we make it to the top 50 of this game, it's for you. And if we die off the rip, it's for your dad. Just saying. Need you guys to help me out here. Need you guys to help me out here. We got 6 people in the chat watching. Here we go. We're going to weave through the trees. This person is going to literally the same place as us because my brethren launched his glider at the same time as us. Okay. Okay, so we're scooping in here. We got to hope that there is a gun right here. Okay. There's not. But we do have mobility, so if someone starts shooting us... Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Mercy. Mercy! Where did he go? Where did he go? It wasn't even him that killed me. What? The dude we were shooting literally disappeared. That guy. Disappeared. Just poof. Gone. What? What? How are you supposed to fight someone who's disappearing? Like, am I crazy? He blew up a car and then poof, he wasn't there. Like, it wasn't like, oh, man. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Wild. Did he throw a shockwave down? It didn't sound like a shockwave. And yet, once again, we're stuck in this stupid glitch that doesn't have sound, bro. Where's the sound? I mean, it's like they know that they're driving me insane here. I'm getting a little loopy here. And so it's leaving me with my own thoughts and ideas. And those aren't good. Just driving me a little cuckoo here. Listening to my defeat and my anguish. Because today is a day where you can't properly make thumbnails when you're making Fortnite content. Because some days you end up with a bunch of freebies and a bunch of people who are very bad at Fortnite. And then some days you end up in a lobby where you die at 85 every single game. And then they cut the sound so that all you're left with is your mind. And it's not strong today. No. In fact, it's very weak. And you may be asking yourself, Mr. YouTube man, are you ever going to blink? The answer to that It's no. Ain't ever gonna catch me blinking till they put sound back in my game. Here we go.
Okay, it's not Creaky Compound. We'll go to the gas station. To the gas station. To the gas station. Here we go. Oh, it's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. Oh, babe, come in to me, come in to me. It's pouring rain. It's pouring rain. All right. What you got for me? What you got for me, baby? What you... Okay. How? I'm just genuinely curious how none of these shots are hitting this man. Like, just a little confused by that. Also, really thought we were going to be safe here. At least for a brief second. Okay. Okay, we're going to eat that. And then what? We want that. Okay. And we're full health. There you go. Okay. Here we go. We got to kill to start. Okay. I do think that in light of what's available, probably need that. Are these shockwaves? No, it's more C4. Okay. Yep. Fine with that. There we go. Shots fired. Welcome, dude. Where are you pointing at, boss? This doesn't feel like the direction you're pointing at all. But that's fine. That's a blue Havoc suppressed. Now we have scoped salvo, so like in theory... Okay. We fighting this chat or no? I mean, we're already top 40, so... Here we go. Right to fight. Let's see what we can do. Oh! 28 health! 28! I mean, well-placed turret to force me off the high ground. Forced me off the high ground with the turret and then just shot me over and over again because my head was peaked and hers wasn't. That sucks. That sucks. That is what they call unfortunate. And once again, the game is glitched. I don't know what messed up in its spaghetti little code, but I don't know why every time we're dying in ranked, we get no sound in this section. That is silly. That is silly. Isn't it silly, Lucy? It's so silly. Dude, I'm so proud of you for flexing that you barely won a fight by one shot when you had the high ground. That's so cool. You're so cool. So cool. Appreciate it, shots fired. I think we're flying solos today. I think we're flying solos for most of the day today. So, but feel free to add me on the account, man. Feel free to add me on the account. Shots fired. Shots fired YouTube. Do you make YouTube content? JMO, great question, bud. We gotta figure out something on the calendar. That's the real key. Calendar and pricing and all that jazz. Okay. Let's head back. Heading back. I said back to reality. Yup. The old gravity. Yup. Busy with college at the moment. Okay. Cookie scary skeleton. Here we go. Yeah, because the big thing, JMO, is are you looking for like... It depends on the type of coaching you're looking for. Like, you got Wes, who was in the chat. I'm not sure if he's still here or if he's left. But like Wes, we're doing a lot of like mental coaching with Wes versus like not necessarily just like form stuff or anything like that. But then you have Justin's kids, who I'm working with on like the form stuff more than I'm working on like the mental strategy. Okay. Okay. Okay, a lot of meds. A lot of meds thus far. Okay, feel like they're below. Here we go. Seriously considering the tech disc. Let's see. One is more form and increasing distance. I'm seriously considering the tech disc with apps so I can work on my arm speed, increasing distance and control. It definitely will help with the, like, if you, so the thing about tech disc, like, the thing about tech disc that you got to be aware of is that, like, it's going to give you the stats, right? Like, you're going to know, okay, I got this and this and this. Interesting. But it does pair really well if you have like personal coaching or access to coaching of something of the sorts, so that you can use that info to try and improve. The tech disc costs $300. Yeah. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivering on their spine. Yeah. Now, you may find this shocking, but it could be said that Yuli charges more than he should. But also, you got to think from Yuli's perspective is that Yuli has to charge enough that it's not only worth his time, but that he doesn't like just the moment he decides he wants to have lessons available, that he doesn't just overfill. Feels like someone can make an app, do it with just phone camera. It records arm speed. It records a lot. Like, I actually don't think that the price is, like, off, if that makes any sense. I actually think for how much data it gives you, it's pretty spot on. Okay. Let's see if we can go third party someone that is... But does it bomb? That's a good question. Okay, this could be our...
What did I drop for this? I'll drop my shocks. Okay. Where did my shocks go? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that there was a dude just ratting it out inside this building. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How's the gyroscope? Okay, we're climbing. Speed, angle, spin. I think traveling back next season is going to be super interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to be fascinating. I mean, this dude has a gold twin bank. There you go. Proud of you for stepping out of the box, Gerald. Yeah, it definitely is like, I think going back for the time travel next season is going to be super fun, especially as a guy who just started playing in Chapter 4, Season 3. So, like, I'm very fresh on this game. Still very noobish, but yeah, so I'm excited for that. And while I agree, I think that the exclusivity of it is going to have an effect. I do think that, like, Wes's point of, like, it's a Discraft mold, so therefore I'm not going to get it. I think that business model will affect them, but they're never going to be at a place, I can almost guarantee, for their setup that they're going to be like, oh, here, we're just going to send you the puck. We're going to send you the puck and you attach it to whatever mold you want. And we know for a fact, based on Innova's history, that they don't actually like being kind to their fans and their viewers and all that. So I doubt that we're ever going to see Tech Disc on an Innova made mold. Because the reason Discraft was genius in this, because Tech Disc went to a bunch of different companies and they were like, this puck weighs 10 grams. So we need lighter weight stuff. We need lighter weight discs, and we need a lot of them. And Discraft was like, sick, because if we go ahead and do this, then you may never know. Like, people are going to get so used to throwing this type of mold or this disc that they'll end up actually putting Discrafts in their bag. Because that's the thing is, like, I didn't throw Undertakers before. I got Tech Disc. And I don't like the feel of the buzz in my hand, but my buzz is what I have for the mid-range here. I mean, Wes, let's be real. You're also one of, like, we love you to death, but you're also you, brother. Once you're mindset to something, I mean, nothing's talking you off that cliff. So, very few Wes Bennett opinions have been changed in the history of Wes Bennett. I feel like that's a fair place to be, and that's okay. Yeah, now see, I can see a world where that happens, Wes. Like I can see a world where they're like, "Hey, if you want to send in a disc, you can send in a disc." But I mean, being real, I mean, this place is scalding hot. Mythic chest. Yeah, but I think that people are not going to actually like having the opportunity to have their disc sent in because I can only imagine how much more of a premium that's going to cost. Like, I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be pricey. Gross. We got to go with this. So it's not, Jimmy, that it goes on a specific mold. It's that they're attaching them to the different discs. Okay. Yeah, they're attaching them to the discs. And the only discs they have available right now are discraft molds. Yeah, you choose, like... You choose, like, fairway driver. And right now, if you choose fairway driver, you're getting a... Undertaker. See, it is odd because in disc golf we have placed such a high value on customization. Like if you went to golf, right? And I went into a store, if I went to the PGA Superstore and I said, "Hey, I need you to fit me for clubs." They're going to put you on a simulator that's going to tell you hand speed, swing arc, all that jazz, right? Like how flexible of a shaft you need, stuff like that. But you're not going to walk into a golf store and they're going to be like, "All right, so here's the deal. We're going to do the simulator, but all we have are Mizuno irons." Is that going to be okay with you? And no person in the history of golf who actually cares about that feedback is going to go, I hear that, but can we switch the grips out on these? Because I just don't think that I'm going to get an accurate read on my swing with the grip that's on that club right now. So can we switch that out real fast? And that's where we're at in disc golf. You're just going to walk in.
You're going to be like, hey, I like a club speed to read. And they'll be like, okay. Step over here. Swing the club. And you're going to be like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. At this point, I have to assume that the only people that are still alive in here are actually pretty decent. Okay, they're up there. They are up there. Okay. They're right there. They're right there. Peeking over there. What you got for me? What you got for me, box? Okay. Gotta make some moves. There we go. Got our kill. Did you take the card? She did take the card. Actually, it does not appear that she took the card. Okay. Am I blind? I do appear to be blind. Izzy, I would be honored to stream Splatoon, but because of the motion controls on that game, I am so bad at it, Izzy. So bad at it. Y'all that can play Splatoon, you blow my mind. It is, the beauty of it is not lost on me in the slightest. Okay. Okay. That's going to be good because we just got a sniper. And that's good too. Okay. Let's reload this. Let's get in the circle, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That's not what we wanted. Like, Wes, have you ever tried playing Splatoon? That game is hard. I actually want this shotgun more than I want that one. That game is hard. Yeah. Now, I make that whole statement, Jimmy, about the whole, like, feel and all that jazz. And I'll tell you, I do think, like, I think about having, so the driver right now is a Force. And that feels like Force rims are massive. This could be greedy. Okay, we're going to unlock that. Yep, it was greedy. Brother, how? I can't even, like, see over this hill, man. Oh, it didn't catch the vine. That's something silly, isn't it? How many times? Like, I'm landing right near these vines, brother. Okay. You're up there. We're chilling in this shell. I've heard about the new Mario Wonder. I've not played it, obviously. Okay. Reload, reload, reload. There we go. I do need to find meds because that would be ideal. I need to find meds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy. It's a $10 app on the App Store, and we're definitely going to be playing on Friday. So, welcome to join. $10 for the app, especially if you know you're not going to play with friends, is the app or the game itself is like 40 or something. Okay, let's see where the pole is. Storm should be settling soon. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'd be willing to bet that there is, it looks like there's a chest inside here. Okay. Ah, yeah. That's going to be full shield. Okay. Dadgummit. Ooh.
Now is a great time for my dogs to lose their mind. When I can't hear anything right now. All I hear is my dogs going nuts. This is, guys, this is absolute chaos in here right now, guys. Absolute chaos. I wish you could understand how stressed I am in doing this. Hey, animals! Animals! Hey, animals! Hey, hey, hey! No, no! No! Hey, guys! No! Stop! Stop existing in the manner of which you are. Holy cannoli, Batman. That was wild. That was wild. Absolutely wild. Of course, the moment that we get found out or seen is the moment my dogs just lose their freaking mind. Honestly, I forgot I had a broom to get out of there, bro. I can't tell you how limited my thinking capacity was when my dogs are being so loud. So loud. Like animals. Do you not understand what we're on the brink of here? There it is. Okay. I was like, there's got to be plants around here, bro. I mean, it's a sweaty lobby. I feel like we've been... I mean, someone can timestamp it. Yeah, because our dogs have also, like... One of our dogs is hypersensitive, so he has attacked his sister multiple times. So when they get, like, riled up like that, if the dog's outside... Because, right, like, dogs barking is dogs talking. I really need a med mist. There we go. That's nice. I'm on the edge. Nice. Guys, we're just going to do it. We're going to rat it out. You know what? We're going to rat it out. I don't even know if I have a rat emoji, but I need to... Let's see. Yeah. There you go. Rat it out. And I think when this storm moves, we're just going to move to the other side of this hill. There we go. There we go. Piccolo blend in with the plant. They'll never see me. They'll never see me. This is personal camouflage. Better feeling, Ace or a Victory Royale? At this point, I think solo Victory Royales feel better. Probably not the method of which we're getting one here, if we get one. But, okay, we can just walk with the circle over there. Circle pulled for us. That's nice. Ewok, it's treating. This is our best game by far. Best game by far. Three people left. And we know they're south. Oh, he's behind me! He was behind me! I really thought it was going to be over by that stuff, and then he snuck. What a sweat. What a sweat. Look at that. You're rocking that skin, bro, and you're at my level. Not that good. Not that good. I hate that skin. Like, I hate that skin exists and the people rock it. Like, be silly with us. Be silly with us. Be silly with us. The second place is good. I bet if we would have grabbed the first there, I don't know. I don't know that we beat that person. I mean, as soon as they saw me, like, I didn't even have time to run. They just nailed me. Now, granted, I was a giant green dude standing out in the middle of the open. Dogs! Animals! What are we doing? Why are you existing in the manner of which you are? Hey, Momo, come here. Momo. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. It's my favorite time of day, guys. The 4 to 6 o'clock range. Favorite time of day. Favorite time of day. Because this is what we deal with. This is what we deal with. It's great. It's ideal. Amazing. So good. Because everybody's getting home from work and they're all like, yeah, we're home. Let's get our dogs riled up. Hey, we're home. Let's get our dogs riled up. Dude, shots fired. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, but Jimmy, if you download the Wingspan app, it actually teaches the game pretty well. A couple different mechanics to score the game, and you figure it out real fast. The other sad thing for my dogs right now, there's at least one expansion that's out already. The European expansion is out right now. So that purchase exists, and then there's another one that you can like get different cosmetics and stuff. So yeah, my dogs got groomed a couple weeks ago, and they picked up kennel cough while they were there. So that's fun. Gotta love PetSmart. So these poor guys get all excited, and then they hack up a lung because they're like, can't breathe. Okay, shocks are going to be nice. Bush bomb, not so much. Okay. Okay. Any weapon. Just a weapon would be ideal here. A lot of options that aren't weapons. A lot of options that aren't weapons, and I got killed with a gray SMG, because why not? Okay. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Sweat lobby. I came in second, and I got put in a lobby that I lost, and lost 3% of my rank. Sick. Lost early, and lost 3% of my rank. It's not bad. Okay. We're wrapping up, so I'll pay a little more attention to the chat, and let's do some skybox to close out the day. Actually, I really wanted I was gonna see, where's she at? There she is. Wednesdays are my favorite right now. 2 episodes of a show I'm binging. Ooh, okay. What show are you binging right now, Jimmy? Yeah, this is our time to be like, hey, any questions? Paying more attention to the chat, things like that. Welcome to Wrexham. Okay. Oh yeah, you were telling me about this. I haven't watched it yet. But I love Ryan Reynolds, so I would imagine that I would love it as well. Also, it's 6 o'clock, and Lindsay said she was going to be home. So, I don't know where she is. I liked Ahsoka. I think Ahsoka was my favorite of the Star Wars shows, for sure. The struggle I have with Ahsoka is I don't really feel like we got anywhere. Like, Ezra was trapped away from us. And now they've just switched places. So that's troublesome. Wow. There you go. Let's get you guys off. Wow. I just kicked you over here? Okay. Dude, the lasers are pretty trash at, like, actually killing people. Okay, let's see. Let's find... There we are. Here we go. I mean, English soccer fans are wild, that's for sure. I would still say probably not as passionate as rugby fans. Rugby fans be on another level. Those jokers be wild, man. That's not where we put that trap, was it? This is my favorite little interaction for the skyboxers out there is if you put that one there and that one there, that one triggers, it reads the car as a, it reads the car as a bad guy. And because of that, it just constantly triggers. I do have to do some research into Skybox, though, and figure out, Jimmy, maybe you've done the research already, but I feel like my chests never reset anymore. Anyone ever see the movie Green Street Hooligans? Pretty sure that's English soccer. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a dedication to, like, and you even look like the pitch is almost always built in, like, the middle of the town. Green Street Hooligans with Shia LaBeouf. Not Shia LaBeouf. Elijah Wood, I think. Look, here's the deal. I just want to slap this box in peace. So let's go. Yeah. Now I can slap this box in peace. Anything that tries to come up in here, just get nuked, bro. Just get nuked. That's right. Chicka-chow. I pity the fool that walks up in this box. I pity the fool. I mean, they're getting hit with 4 at the same time. Nobody survives 4 spikes. Nobody. You want to step in the ring with me? Gosh, what's he say in that movie? It's a steel cage death match. I'm combining 2 things. I'm thinking of the boulder from Avatar, where it's like, the boulder doesn't know how he feels about fighting a young blind girl. Sounds like you're just being scared. The boulder has reconsidered his feelings and is now willing to fight. Yeah, Jimmy. So for me, when I like open up to a reach back, coil matters in the shoulders. With the hand and the like, with the from here to here, like what we're doing from the elbow down, like on the actual throw, inconsequential. It's the shoulders coiling and the shoulders uncoiling, and then the arm trebuchets around that. So I actually was messaging with my coach today, and we had a revelation hit. The exact conversation was, hey man, was doing my form work session today and had an idea, not sure if it's way off. And he was like, yeah, fire. Or I think he said, what are you thinking, Sherlock? Was his exact quote. Yeah. What are you thinking, Sherlock? Or he said, hit me with it, Sherlock. And it was, we've been going back to my footwork because we felt like I wasn't, I had a lot of lateral movement, but I wasn't like pushing on my brace, although I braced well.
I was still, like, you could see my brace holding up, but I was still blowing through, which was creating a host of other issues. So we literally worked for the last week on if I, here, I'll pick these up. When we get to 3,000, I'll show you what we did. Because it was fascinating. And it all culminated in another issue. We made that stronger, and then another issue popped up that I think actually is going to help my brace solidify itself. So, funky. Wait till you see the video next Thursday and you see my Griplockosaurus. It's, it really is mad impressive. Okay. There's 3,000 hits. So, dogs are not going to like this. Concept is, like, feeling the jam of the brace here. So I was coming through and I was over-rotating. Like, I was hitting the brace and then twisting out of it. So what ended up happening is we talked about the concept. We talked about the concept of landing in the brace and having pressure push back from the foot so that I could hit and jump back. Like, hit and jump back. And how we accomplish this is getting the leg, getting the butt more isolated. So 2 things I've been working on is correct posture in my throw. Instead of just here, sitting in the shot a little bit, which creates, sitting in the shot a little bit creates space. Giving a lane for the arm to pull through. And then while I'm doing that, popping into it. Wild times. Okay, we got a blood moon coming, so. Really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy cannoli Moses. Whoa. Woo! Woo! That's right. Cooked them up. Cooked them up.
died.
Yes, Creators Cup did not happen this year.
Ooh.
Creators Cup did not happen this year. Yeah, I think that Creators Cup will and the way that Creators Cup happened, the inaugural Creators Cup, I do not think it will ever happen in that manner ever again. There are a couple of us who are trying to put together a different type Creators Cup. But Foundation's involvement in like just a stock Creator Cup is I'm not gonna say like leaving something. It won't happen. I really hate where this one reaction emoji is because I can't like. I really can't see the words of the most recent, like the last word on the line of the most recent messages disappeared. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm trying to let the dust settle on my stuff before I make a video about it. Honestly, I think that I've jumped on the gun, and while it's fun to bring people along for the journey, I'm trying to understand the journey, honestly, myself. Because here's the deal, and I'd be one of the first people to say this, is that I feel like I saw a Reddit thread, and it was like, how do we feel about Robbie C, something like that. I feel well equipped. If you want to work on backhand distance and you don't throw 350 feet consistently and accurately, I feel very well equipped to help you with that. If you're looking for form work beyond that, it is stuff that I theoretically know and I understand, but I've not achieved it myself, so I can't like hitting 400 consistently, not me. So I would say I am trying to like grow my knowledge in there, and I'd rather continue to learn before diving in there so that I can actually answer questions and things after I've like felt it. Not necessarily Swanky Survivor style. I would say the ones of us that are planning and trying to think of how to do it, Wes, are trying to think of it in much more of a like goofy content creator style rather than like, hey, here's all these people who make content on the internet on a regular basis, and then when we got together, we just played a normal tournament. Like we're thinking like distance competition with a koi, or putting but it's horse or something like that, like stuff like that, like actual interesting content versus like we don't play in tournaments, so therefore we gotta like just make it super serious or whatever it may be. I think that's something you'll learn about like the Foundation guys if you really look at their content. Because Hunter and Trevor don't play in tournaments, which is totally fair. They honestly don't have time, and especially with their kids, and understandably with their kids, they don't want to like they don't have the time to like invest in their game, and if they're going to play tournaments, they would want to invest in their game. But they're both very competitive, which is great. So when it comes down to like hosting an event or something like that, they're going to want to run it like a traditional tournament because they don't normally play in tournaments. I actually thought what they did with Heiser Club was a little shocking, doing the like Ripped Revenge round, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, let's be honest, like actual interesting content. So the initial shock value of the first round when it came down to like Heiser Club or like Creators Cup the least viewed video is the field games. And I think it's because it just was... I mean, all it was like standard skills. There wasn't really anything like exciting to it. Like you walked into it and Trevor and Mikey throw the farthest. So the only thing that like shocked people in the distance contest was the fact that I came in second because I absolutely murdered one of those Lunas. Yeah, Heiser Club was so spot on for like their branding and everything. And I think that makes sense for if Heiser Club, like in their house, their tournament, very similar. Like Wes, you haven't been able to make it to a Birdie Fam Takes Over Birmingham, but I think that like Birdie Fam Takes Over Birmingham also has like a very Robbie C feel to it. We give out an obscene amount of prizes at that event. So, yeah. That's fair. We are trying to, because they happen at different times. The goal is for the foundation guys, for some of them at least, to come down to Birdie Fam Takes Over Birmingham. I don't know if it'll be Silas this time, but I know that this year Birdie Fam Takes Over Birmingham. Jason for sure is coming down. And I think Brad is actually going to try to make it down as well. So, should be a good time. Yeah, we're still looking. That's the goal, is to announce really soon. Yeah, you'll have to check with them, Wes, because they'll be coming. I'll make no promises, because it is a long drive. It is a very, very long drive. Speaking as the guy who has made the drive multiple times and will be making the drive in a short little while. But yeah, we're launching, and next Thursday's video we're announcing, like, to Birdie Fam members, it'll be live before then, but we're announcing the like rebrand, not rebrand, but like the new tiers and how the Birdie Fam is going to look different in the next, from here on out. So hoping with that will bring in some more folks. And with that, I want to have, like, if you're coming and you're new, you're going to want to stick around, because we have this big old annual event that we do. That's fair. We got good people, though. So you don't have to share an Airbnb with creepy people. And at this point, we've had enough people, like, come in. Jimmy, that, like, this will be our third year doing it. So a lot of people have, like, built relationships and all that. That, like, they'll start planning it. They definitely will be gaming. That I can guarantee you. Okay. I need to check and see where my wife is. Ewok, remind me, what part of the country are you in? Ooh. Okay, I do need to see. This is going to sound really weird. and I hope this like is understandable. One of the reasons I struggle to play with female skins is because I don't really love the fact that like they keep putting a lot of skirts on the girls, and like when you glide and all that jazz, it's just like it's a lot when you're skyfalling. Kind of hate that. Super cringe. Now we're talking. Bards of the board. That is a subtle goal we have, is to get free tickets to Gen Con. Because I have some cool female skins, but I just don't like. I don't love that vibe. Also, depending on how it all shakes out, Wes, you would be able, where we had the tournament last time, like the Saturday tournament. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, cool. Sick. Is the place, like where we had the main tournament, is the place where Steven and I shot the 18 down. So. You could see the side of the infamous round. Okay, let's shoot this to... We're going to take this to 7K, get the XP, and then we're going to go. Yeah. That's where we had it last year, was at Pinson. It was going to be at Gardendale, but then Gardendale's under construction, so we didn't have it at Gardendale. Pinson's phenomenal. You're playing a tournament there in like a week and a half. JMO, you're playing the zone battle. The Zone GT. I did some heavy lifting during that round, but it wasn't solo carry. Now the first round earlier we played like in the light. The other weird part about that tournament, Wes, was that I was 100% putting. Not even like C1. I was 100% putting. If I putted, it went in the whole day. Because the first round we played alternate shot. Yeah, we played alternate shot. And every tee shot that I threw, or every single tee shot he threw, I made. And it was not the case in reverse, which is a sign of either failed putting or bad tee shots. It was definitely a case more of like I didn't set him up for some great tee shots. But the final bit, we turned it on. I do enjoy my putting. That has been the nice thing, even when I talk with like Yanni, DG Spin Doctor, or Josh and all them. Even with all my distance and tee shot woes, it's like, well, at least you can putt. At least you have that going for you. Because I'm learning that a lot of disc golf coaches are pretty good at throwing the disc, distance-wise. Better than you would think. Not a lot of them are good at putting. Which honestly makes sense, because they spend a lot of time focused on like driving form and all that. It just makes sense. Whereas I started learning putting form, so that is a thing that I know well in my heart. So, yeah, if I had to guess, JMO, we're gonna go back to Gardendale. So that's the dream. We'll probably do the same like kind of setup of. I'm telling you, Wes, like we've been preaching it for a while. Like it is Gary the Goat 45. Hopefully that's our guy. We do
Civitan doubles on Friday. Game night Friday. Tournament at Gardendale on Saturday. And then doubles at Inverness on Sunday. So. Hey, I believe it, Wes. I love it. It is random doubles, Jimmy. Yeah. It's random doubles, and there are some like key people that you end up partnered with. We do random doubles, and we have a prize for the best duo, and we have a prize for the most efficient duo, which is the people who shot the most strokes is the most efficient duo. So we do that, and then we have a couple CTPs through the round, and then when we go to the next round, or when we go to the actual day of the tournament, we haven't done a Ring of Fire in the past because, catch this here, so that's 4 prizes plus 2 CTPs, so that's 6 discs up for grabs and 2 trophies, because we give a trophy away for the winner of the doubles. So that's quite a few prizes there. And then the day of the tournament, we do 18 CTPs. So every hole has a CTP on it. The even numbers, it's like even numbers have it the first round, odd numbers have it the second round. And then you've got first, second, and third place trophies for each division, and there's 3 divisions, 3 or 4 divisions. And then we do the same setup at random doubles on Sunday. So if people get in town early enough on Thursday, we play like a little VIP round on Thursday before the meet and greet. So it's a good time. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your stream or rest of your day. We'll be back on Friday, but we're going to be playing some Wingspan. We're probably going to start a little earlier. I'm going to try to get the stream started probably close to like 1 or 2 o'clock my time. So that way I can be done, because I think I got to be at the library probably close to 5:30-ish. So, yeah. We'll start early. That way we can get some games in. But playing Wingspan. If you want to check out the app, feel free to check out the app. You can probably get a free trial on Board Game Arena, BGA. And they have the game on there as well. So just a couple options for you. But super fun. Catch y'all later. We didn't get the dub, but we did get a second place. So it's cool. We climbed a lot. We got like over 60% of the way through Gold 2. Sick. I would be stoked to be plat by the end of the season. That would be sick. We'll see. Peace, y'all.